बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम है ज़ुबैर खुशाह, बिग ज़ी बै मुझे खिलाते हैं। मैं यहाँ हूँ क्रिकेट लेजेंड के साथ मुश्ताक अहमद साहब। एंड अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारी फाइटिंग अलायंस अभी हुई 28 जनवरी को अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, जिसमें आप भी तशरीफ़ लाए थे, इंज़मामुल हक साहब भी थे, मोहम्मद इरफान साहब भी थे। सो सबसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है कि डिड यू एंजॉय योरसेल्फ?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Not only enjoyed, I actually first time I saw that fighting people, like on a very closely, जो ring के साथ मैं देख रहा
Ringside यानी कि
ringside. That was very, very, very different experience of mine. I actually went really scared also, so it's a great experience. सबसे बड़ी बात ये कि यूथ के जितने भी लोग उधर UMT यूनिवर्सिटी में आए थे, I think the population जो हमने उस वक्त जो मुझे बता रहा था ऑर्गेनाइजर, I think वो more than 2,000 people थे.
Oh yeah. No, it's not just that, but there were people stuck outside जो अंदर आ नहीं सकते. हमारी उम्मीद से ज़्यादा लोग आए थे, इसलिए कि अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह not सिर्फ the 2,000 that was on the campus, गेट के बाहर कुछ हज़ार लोग थे जो हमें भी रिपोर्ट्स मिली थी. They couldn't get in because जो security guards there, they were handwriting the शनाख्ती card numbers. So it was taking too long to write 1,000 people's शनाख्ती card numbers. Just शिकायत ये आई थी, we can't get in time. That's the only शिकायत we had, alhamdulillah. If we go back a few weeks, a couple of months, और आपसे बातचीत की थी, and then I showed you a promo of our video. Could you tell me about your reaction, what you felt when you saw that?
I think मुझे बड़ा excitement लगी थी. The reason I'm saying that because at the moment in Pakistan especially, because social media is taking over from children's, जो young बच्चे हैं उनको. So I thought, this is good, this is very, like physical thing. What my son told me after that event? He said, I wanna practice that.
Hey.
Honestly speaking, my son actually he doesn't like fighting and all those things. But when he saw that, six packs, guys are fighting. But उसमें मेरे बेटे ने मुझे अगले दिन कहा, can we, few of his friend, can we actually to learn how to fight? So I think overall, like people get inspired. And when I saw that idea of yours, and I thought this gonna go a long way. I believe that and see that.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, हमारे जो guest आए थे, we had Marcus as well. Marcus came, you had a few words with him. He honestly believes that Pakistan में talent है. And he's the type of man who's been around the world. Brazil से आए हुए हैं. He's been in America. He established American top team. They only produce champions, mashallah. And now he works in Abu Dhabi. So he's seen the world and he believes in Pakistan, alhamdulillah. Before you got on board with us, you checked with a Mufti Sahib about getting involved in this sport. Can you tell me why you did that and what his response was as well, please?
But because I don't want to do anything which is in Islam, it's not allowed us to do anything.
Of course.
But I did call Mufti Sahib, and Mufti Sahib ने मुझे आगे से बताया, look, this is a physical activities, जिसमें एक दूसरे को fight करते हैं, sometimes those things can happen. तो उन्होंने कहा था कि you can do this, that's not a problem. And किया था कि advertisement करनी है क्योंकि इसमें physical है, लोगों को चोट लगती है, people can get seriously injured or something like that. But this is a professional. Sometime in cricket also, people die.
Yes, we had the poor cricketer down in Australia.
And there's plenty of people, other people.
Yeah.
And I remember in under 19, the ball smacked on our friend under my eyes.
Ouch.
So एक दफा मेरा नाक भी टूट गया था इस तरह. तो चोटें लगती हैं, पर जिंदगी और मौत तो अल्लाह के इख्तियार में है. As long as we do the legal things very nicely.
Absolutely.
तो उसमें मुझे फिर I was very comfortable when I asked Mufti sir.
I mean, what's very important for us as well, us the organizers, my family, alhamdulillah, this is the family run. We also want to use this as a tool. Alhamdulillah, हम इस्लामी तौर पर चलना ही चाह रहे हैं, ना सिर्फ चाह रहे हैं, चलना चाहिए. Because this is the reason of life. ज़िंदगी का मकसद क्या है? We have to go to Allah Ta'ala afterwards. और अगर हमारी नीयत, the most important thing, नीयत अगर ठीक नहीं है, then it all collapses. There's no point. And I think you can agree that this is a very good tool to get boys away from not just social media but all the illnesses that they could get involved in.
सबसे important चीज़ जो मुझे नजर आई ना, I can only see selfish point of view. For example, my son, first time he saw that fighters, he saw that event. I told my son lots of time, go and work in the gym. Physical, if you're physically strong, I can tell the parents this is very important. If your kid is very healthy, if he does lots of physical activities, if he does lots of training, it will help him to do a good education. or whatever he does, business में भी आप फिर सोच अच्छा रखते हैं. दीन में भी ये है कि ताकतवर मुसलमान को पसंद किया गया है, स्ट्रॉन्ग मुसलमान को पसंद किया गया है. My son told me I would like to join that club.
माशाल्लाह.
And just one event, उसमें कि बच्चों को 1 घंटा निकाल के जिम में डाला जाए, उसको ट्रेनिंग कराई जाए. पेरेंट्स, मैं एज ए फादर, forget at the moment I'm a cricketer or celebrity. At the moment I'm a father. I would like to see my children go and do a physical activities, because nowadays education, जो tuitions हैं, extra education, like after school you spend 7 hours in school and you still do half an hour or 2 hours extra math. ट्विटर आता है आपके पास और आप में पढ़ाता है, तो आप द मैसेज इज़ वेरी क्लियर. वो जो आपको पढ़ाने आते हैं एक तो एक्स्ट्रा पैसे लेते हैं, और फिर बच्चे का ज़हन खुद भी नहीं चलता, क्योंकि बच्चे का ज़हन तब चलेगा जब वो खुलेगा, वो खेलेगा, पसीना आएगा, उसका ब्लड सर्कुलेशन अच्छा होगा, ऑक्सीजन लेवल अच्छा होगा. लाइक दिस, दोज आर द थिंग्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. लाइक एज एन स्पोर्ट्समैन आई नो दैट when we used to be physically very good, we used to beat every team because talent was there. Fitness wasn't there. जब fitness आपकी साथ आ जाती है, if you talent, then you can beat anybody. You can compete anybody.
यकीन and strong body and strong mind, है ना? एक दूसरे के साथ नहीं चलेगा सही तरीके से. Of course. The very first fight, you saw one of the boys got knocked out pretty badly, and you were very nervous about it. मुझे भी बुलाया था to check on the boy. I mean, how did you feel when you saw that?
I was scared. I was wondering about what happened to that guy. And I was very shocked actually. That was shocking for me. But उसके बाद जब मुझे आपको बुलाया मैंने, and I was keep checking on it.
Yes, you did.
What happened to him.
I think 2-3 दफा मुझे मेरे पास आके check किया था.
तो मुझे फिक्र थी.
Of course.
Because that was my first experience there. The protection जो भी है.
जी बिल्कुल.
But जब शाम को जब हमने खत्म की, वो event खत्म हुआ, when we had a dinner together.
Yes.
And I saw that guy there.
Yeah.
And I was very relaxed.
I went to check on him, and he was not thinking straight, because he had such a strong knock on the head. But I went to him afterwards. Oh, I'm very sorry, Zubair. I put up a bad show. I hugged the guy. I tasalli dula कि कोई बात नहीं, we understand. He was apologizing for not just for fighting bad. I mean, it wasn't a bad fight. He did his best. But his behavior afterwards, बाहर निकल आया था. Sometimes the brain wakes up afterwards. तो वो मुंह से गाली निकल रहा था, और फिर इधर-उधर भी हर किसी को push कर रहा था. And he was apologizing that I shouldn't behave like this. I'm a martial artist, And so, just alhamdulillah gives me tasalli as well, that they understand that we have an image that we have to portray. We're not just animals who fight in a cage. I'm sure you can agree with this. We're just sportsmen that want to succeed, not just in cage, but in the life, in our life and in our future life, alhamdulillah. I'm assuming you'd like to see more of this, inshallah.
मुझे जो सबसे ज़्यादा जो मुझे click कर ली ना चीज़, the things actually inspired me in all that. We are bringing our youth from the bedrooms to the ring.
Yes.
To the gym.
Yes.
This is whole point. जिसमें एक मुसलमान, एक पाकिस्तानी, एक young बच्चा 24 घंटे अपने कमरे में स्कूल में रहता है. He haven't got any activities. I tell you, I promise you, lots of parents come to us and they need to see their children doing some physical activity. My son, because if I don't know you, और आपका कोई क्लब हो हमारे घर के नज़दीक, और आपकी जो कोई एकेडमी हो, तो मेरा बच्चा अगर ये देखता है और कहता है कि मैंने सीखना है, तो I will send him. I will say, okay, don't do, maybe if you don't want to be a professional, doesn't matter. But at least you can spend 1 hour and do physical activities, move around. जो आपका स्टेमिना बनता है, उससे फिर आपकी एजुकेशन में बड़ा फर्क पड़ता है. You will study less, but you will I would say
more effective.
More effective.
So you're not spending hours and hours to have the same result, because your body feels good, your mind feels good. The mind is the part of the body.
Since I told my children, you are not going to have any extra tuition with any other teachers. They're not coming home.
That's rare.
So they said, why? Otherwise we don't know. We're not going to get a grades. I said, doesn't matter. I like to, you guys, my children, get fail, but use your own brain. And that actually is very, very important for our youth. Because अगर आप अपना माइंड इस्तेमाल नहीं करते, स्कूल में 7 घंटे आप टीचर्स के साथ गुजारते हो जुबैर, और उसके बाद आके 2 घंटे आप दूसरे को उस्तादों के साथ गुजारते हो. So 9 hours are you spending on same education. You're gonna get bored. And let me tell you, this is the human nature.
यकीनन.
So this is the way sports is bringing you out of that arena, और उसमें से उस environment से निकाल के आपको जब आप ring में फेंकोगे, आप gym में फेंकोगे. I hope you guys will do lots of academies. जो मुझे पता चल रहा है कि you will have inshallah soon or later you will have lots of different area में different academies हों, professional लोग हों, they can fight. मैं अभी बताता हूँ like cricket even. Cricket में hand and eye coordination is very key.
यकीनन, of course.
It's a very very important hand and eye coordination. So lots of cricketers, lots of batsmen, they do boxing.
Inshallah.
Yeah, they do boxing.
There you go, mashallah.
So they do boxing. Why? Because the hand and eye coordination, footwork, all those things come with the like in boxing.
Yeah, of course.
So like nowadays in England, when I was coach of England cricket team, so we used to do drills for the professional cricketers. So before they go in do a batting in the cricket pitch, so practice से पहले हम उसको boxing करवाते थे, because उसके shoulder shell हो जाते थे. Then he has to face the bowler. वो जो practice थी, वो practice थी जो match में वो becomes so easy for him.
Of course, mashallah.
So like ये boxing, ये martial arts, mixed martial arts जो हैं, those are the very very physical things which is our youth do need that. ये मेरे लिए, मैं जो आपका क्वेश्चन था ना, वो मैं उसको लिबरेट कर रहा हूँ, ज़्यादा बोल रहा हूँ, बट मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि मुझे ये इसमें बड़ी होप नज़र आती है कि कुछ लोग क्रिकेट नहीं खेलते, हॉकी नहीं खेलते, फुटबॉल नहीं खेलते, लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल डजंट डू एनी एक्टिविटीज़, फुटबॉल नहीं खेल सकते, ग्राउंड नहीं है अवेलेबल यहाँ पे, बट वी कैन this sports you don't need a big space.
You don't, no.
All you need a small gym, small ring where you can come and learn how to use the black belt, white belt or yellow belt. So at least you can come out and you can like be a physically strong boy.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for your time, sir. Alhamdulillah, you've heard from the man himself. He was there, he witnessed, he sees a future in this, inshallah. And our target is we're going to have our next event in April, inshallah ta'ala, Allah kare. And we'd love to see everybody get on board, and we hope to see you there, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.